G'day everyone and welcome to Planet Coaster 2, where today I have a very special video planned for you. Today we're going to be building a fireworks show together. This is something that you would have seen on my channel before, but today we're just going to be doing a little tiny show just so I can test out a couple of the new updated pieces for Planet Coaster 2 and just see whether things are still gelling the way that I thought I remember them. And it seems to be whenever I put out a video of these lighting tips in 5 minutes and then they release an update where all of them tips are now redundant. This is my new lighting video, so we're going to move on to fireworks and see if we can sort of get things going. So as always, sorry I should say before you start, do make sure you level out your terrain, because if you don't, it can just be the littlest tiny bit of hill will stuff up your show later. So yes, let's always make sure we do that first. But when it comes to like building the whole layout for the whole system, it's just easier to put out a grid system and go from there. So as you can see, you can have as many firing positions as you would like. To me, I just like being able to see the grid lines, etc. of where I want to be, with obviously the center of the show being here. So by the center, that's pretty much where you would set up your camera. You could set it up anywhere, I guess, but like for my shows, I like to have a center point to where the show takes off from. So today we'll just be going with that. It's going to be a pretty simple show. It's something that I did see on Instagram, was just a really simple show where they I don't know if you watch the videos of where they go out and like test fireworks and stuff like that. It was one of them videos, and all they had was just a basic line of fireworks, and it was the same sequence except it got quicker and quicker and more elements were added to each part. So each layer will be a runner back and forth, and then we'll have one take off here, it'll run back and forth, then two will take off, run back and forth, and then three will take off, and then in the finale run back and forth, and then all of these will fire with massive fireworks on top. A real simple show. I say that now, do quote me at the end if I end up struggling with this, but as you can see, the problem still is with Planet Coaster is when you place a firework. In the first game, when you would place something, it would just trigger and fire automatically. Sadly for this, see, the best example of that is it water? Wait, maybe if we don't pause it. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so all the other effects trigger, but when it comes to fireworks, they don't. Which really sucks because you don't get to preview what you're actually putting down. Like for some reason I always get these two mixed up, but what can you do? So so normally whenever I do that, I just sit here and press play on trigger, and there you go, that's our large one. So we don't want that one just yet, we want the smaller one, and that one will be more designed for the end show. So as you can see here, it's just easier if I go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and then we're going off of these middle lines, not trying to confuse anybody. So all we pretty much do is, as I get comfortable and assume my lazy position, is we just place a firework, change the time to whatever you want. We will want these to be more golden, if we can get it that way. Cool. Looks great at night. There you go. That's all we wanted. So basically when that's done, you can go back to deactivate it if you like. What I will normally do is, see how you can rotate your fireworks, obviously. This is the direction that I want the shot to go in. So normally what I'll do is I'll lay out a whole design like this, and then all you have to simply do is copy it and flip it. Now you can leave it like that, but for the purposes of being able to select it easier, I just go like that. So let's set up the first part of the show. So exactly the same as the lighting. We will go, if I can find it, let's just quickly click through and find it here. Come on. Just a normal rectangle, please, game. Suppose I need the long one, don't I? Dang it. Okay, we'll just go with this. So we'll go runner, slow, 1. Right? Simple. Change the name. Runner, slow, 1. So basically all these fireworks is going to do is it's just going to go da 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 dun and then da 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 dun. Simple, real simple. Not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Not trying to do anything crazy or wild. We're just trying to make the fireworks just run really nice. So you can do this in 2 different ways. You can just do one way and then the other way, but for me it's close enough to be able to fit on one screen, so it's just easier to sort of just get it to go one way. So let's see if I can get these in order. Okay, so it's bay 1 we want. Cool. So normally this is the, sorry for the people that are used to YouTubers that can talk this whole time. I'm obviously not used to the whole talking whilst playing routine. This is not my normal approach. Normally I just film these and then that's it, I'm done. So I just leave it. But pretty much I'll be able to just go down like this now, sort them all out. Whoops. And then might be able to do this actually, get it so I can make sure people can see. See, real simple. It's just going to trek left to right and then stop. And then stop Planet Coaster, you know, because you can't have the spacebar designing just as a pause button anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to set them at the 30 seconds. So that means we go up in 30-second increments. If you struggle with this, so with timers and stuff like that, all you need to do is simply just get out a calculator, do 0.30 plus 0.30, and then every time you press the equal button, you're going to get that next time. So obviously 1.2, press equals 1.5, like, and that's just as simple as it is for getting different sort of times to make sure that they're all exact and they're all where you want them to be. This is pretty good for how it is at the moment because it's not as sensitive with the times as it used to be. Like we can only go up in 0.10 increments, which does help. 2.10, so we need 2.40. The other way you can do it is, say if you go 2.40, thanks game, you can simply just go to where you had it last and just go 1, 2, 3. But that depends on you for how long you want it to go for. So we'll see how fast that goes. But still, I think we can get it a bit faster. So I think we go down to 20. We'll see with this. So that'll be really good. One, 120, 140. We'll move these closer to get them a bit closer. Oh, that was close. So now, 160. Good. So that is pretty much the first part set up. So now what we'll do, oops, did I do that right? No, I didn't. Select this, move it down. We'll do runner fast 2. Didn't press enter, didn't I? Dang it. Fast 2. This is up to you what you name it. It can be anything you want it to be. And then we just change this to runner fast 2. Did I change this one? No, I didn't. Dummy. Runner fast 1. Enter. So now what we do is we just go into here. Oops. Wow, game, you're very sensitive. Calm down. We're just going to go to 10. We're going to move these a little bit closer. So 10. This should be 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. You get the idea. Now we're getting quicker. Okay. So then we'll have one more. Oops, sorry. Got a name here. So this will be runner all. Which will obviously be oops. That was silly. See, I love how like some people would comment saying that you're a pro player, and then I just put up videos like this showing that I'm definitely not. And then that'll be our all. Awesome. So there we go. We've just completed the first part of the whole build. If you want to, you could put these together now. If not, you can just leave it till the end of the show like I normally do. But let's have a look. Okay, so once that's done, we can move on to the next part. So the next part will kind of be similar to this, but it'll just be a little bit different with the setup. So what we want is we want a firework like this. Sorry, we'll cheat and we'll go a little Roman candle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the quick shot Roman candle. Yes, okay. Awesome. So, oops, deactivate that. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then what you got to do is just 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now that's going to be our first shot. We copy that, and then it'll be our second. So what it's basically going to do is it's going to go run, run, da 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 da, run, run, and then I'll have another 2 here, and they'll both go at the same time. Run, run, da 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 da. So this one, and this one will trigger, and then it'll go doom with all of them going off at once, and then all of these will fire together, and then we'll have a couple of big fireworks go off at the end. So I know it's might sound stupid now, but in my head it will work. So just trust me. Let's go. Oh, candle 1. Okay, let's start now. Candle 1. Game, calm down with your sensitivity. So this time I'll show you how to do it the other way, so that if you feel a bit overwhelmed with how I did it before, you don't have to worry about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, what did we decide for this one? I think we did 0.2, 0.10. So yeah, we'll do the same with this one. Okay, so what one have we done wrong? So we'll put these ones up here, these ones down here, That goes second, that goes second. This goes third, this goes third, and this one comes back. So it should be 0, 2, 4, and then 6. See that? Awesome. And then we got to go. So I'm going to extend here, just so that you can see the other side. When I do that. So now, Planet Coaster is really weird how it adds them all here to be really annoying. So now, this is where our last one here was, at 60. So we're going to go 80 for that one. Then we'll go 1, 2, 1. At the back. Oops, you can stay there. And then all in the back. Cool. So let's get this down here. The game's already working with me. Perfect. Look how easy that was. See, now you're cooking. It's just this copy and edit thing. The thing you do have to remember though is the reason why I'm putting so many separate fireworks is if I just had the runner going up one side and then I had the runner going back the other side, say this side doesn't really matter because of the angle, but like more with this side, it has a timeout period in between when it can fire again. So to me, it's just easier to place a secondary firework. Plus it looks more cool like when you put it all on a rack and have it all sitting there, because it's like it fills up that whole, say, the barge or the trailer or however you're launching your fireworks. So let's go candle quick 2 for the second, candle quick 2 for the second, go back in, and we're going to make everything really fast. 10, 20, so 30, so this will be 40, 50, 60, 50, 60, see, like that. So you can't just play it again straight away. It's really weird how that launching sounds. Hear it going off after? Weird. Okay. So I might wait and change that. So let's move these back. Now we're going to move another 2 here, another 2 here. Oops. Candle mid. Candle mid 1. As I said, these can be whatever you want. Candle mid. Oops. 1. Let's try and stagger the sequence this time. So what do I mean by that? So what I mean by that is, where are we? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Oops, where do we stuff up? It's so hard to track. So we're going 1, bang, bang. Nope, that's where it's meant to be. That's meant to be in here. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Cool. So we went inside on that one, so we have to go inside on this one. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. So move your fireworks down like this. Let's say we just move them to any random thing we want. Delete all these. And we'll put this back like this. So now we can just do all the editing in here. So we have 40, 60. Obviously don't put them too far away, and then otherwise you'll have to go and chase them down. Cool. It's a lot slower, and I like it better. Probably should have did that for the first one, shouldn't we? What? Why are you not a part of this? Join. Join the group. This one. Candle meet fast. So you can see we're really putting together the show now. Oops. Okay. So bang, bang, da 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 da, bang, bang, da 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 da, bang, bang, da 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 da. So when I'm doing these fast ones, right, we're not thinking of hitting the show like that. So it'll go bang, bang, da 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 da, bang, bang, da 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 da, bang, bang, da 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 da, and like all of these will go off at the same time. So we're going to have another 2 that'll be over the next. So you might be asking, well, why can't you just copy this, and it goes over? Well, sadly, it doesn't trigger over like the normal thing. If you want to do that, you would have to save it as a completely new blueprint. For now, you can just copy it over like you normally would. Actually, I might show you how to do that just to make it a little bit more interesting for the video, sorry. So all you're pretty much doing is just selecting, and they're already selected. We'll split them from the building, we'll add them as blueprint. You'll close your eyes because you're not allowed to look at anything else. We'll just go blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You need a filter, so we just do scenery, apply, anything like that, and then you just go save blueprint. Okay, so now all we need to do is we got our blueprints. You'll close your eyes because you're not going to look at the other ones. Oops, not that one. And then you just select this, and then you have your fireworks. So we want to rearrange these properly. change it to out. Out. Make sure we change these so we remember. Out. And out. Sweet. So now all you need to do is just drag these over. You might be thinking, oh well, where's my lines and such like that? All you need to do is simply just group them now, and bam, you've got your own miniature little fireworks show to make it a lot easier for what you were doing initially. So let's get our main show going. You know what, I'm not even going to blur that. Normally I spend the time blurring all my other creations and such, but where is it? Oh, here. See. Show. Show. Yeah, normally I blur it all because there's some hidden stuff, but I think by the time you see it, you might have already watched it all. So let's see if this works properly. Now, of course, if we press this, they're all going to go off at the same time, right? That's not what we want. So what we want is, see, this is the reason why we name them all. Is because when you upload them into that, see, it's just easier to track. Oh man, so easy to misclick in this thing. Okay, so we have our runner. Our runner is going to be the main timing of all this stuff. So if we move all these back, candle 1 will go first. So to go bang. So I think we need to go $250 for that, right? Calm down, used to. We're going to add next runner, which we'll watch. Maybe 5 seconds. Let's see if this works at 5. Remember, it's got a buffer before it can trigger again. Ooh, maybe quicker. Maybe 450. Our candle mid, maybe at 6. We'll save that for now. So now you'll see why I wanted to have the big and the small. So now we come in and intensify it by having the big fireworks go off. So we're going to put on this side of this one so we remember where they are. So what sort of angle did I put on these? Same thing, back and forwards. So peaceful, just building. Oh, and you didn't add it to the building. How silly. Let's make sure I got all this in it. It does help when you add stuff to the building, it just makes things a lot easier. Should have noticed that it wasn't doing it properly. Okay, so do I call it the big one? make it go off with Toy Story. So it will be the same speed as runner 2. Just going to have the bigger fireworks in it. Which hopefully makes a really cool effect when it's all done. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. See, this is a weird... Thanks, Planet Coaster. You should be able to set time, like, hey, I want it to add on this time. That's better. Okay, so we are going to start off from there. And then let's go. Bang. Bang. So bang. Oops, no, you gotta go. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh. Bang. 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 Now I haven't tested how many fireworks it takes to break Planet Coaster. Maybe that is something we should test out. So it should be 10, 20, 30, oops, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. 90? Cool. Oops. Oh, big one. Oh, big one. Run. Okay, let's just do this, 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 this. Okay, so we're gonna go. So bringing in that intensity back. Maybe it's 7. Don't mind that at all. Let's bring back candle 1 and get it into here. Let's see. Too quick there. Maybe 750. Dun. Maybe. That's a tricky one. So maybe we replace candle 1 with some big candles. Two, 3, 4, 5. It's doing that the hard way, aren't we? Yep. One, 2, 2, 3. Let's just do your own little sequence right now. Man, well, it's get out of your camera. Confusing me. Oh, silly game. I think we go ding, 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 cool, and we go ding, 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 ding. So we'll let this firework be the brief, well the big step, in between the finale that we've got to plan. So now we go to our show, add this sucker in there. Watch this, ready? This is going to be great. So I wonder if it's quick enough. L. Where is it? L plus R. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe a bit quicker. 40's good. Make sure that's doing it properly. So we're just going on the fly now, so you can see that I'm not naming them and such. That's because that was more set up to help you out when you're building the show. Is this a bit slow? So we'll go bang, bang, bang. I don't think I'll even need this one. So now, oops. So bang, 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 and then up at the top. Cool. So let's put another sequencer here for the second bang. I might add the names for you for later for when I... Oh, game, kill me. Bang! Cool. So, all these called Comet. Comet 1. Sounds like I'm singing Hunchback of Notre Dame. Comet 1. Comet all. Let's get some signs up there. Comet all. No, I did the wrong one. See, the problem with this is when I normally finish my design, I don't normally have the nameplates for. That's mainly just for the full design period of when you're doing like this whole part together. And then you delete these and hide all these somewhere else. But let's have a look at what we can do now. So I'm going to need the all. It's not like a fancy show. So this can be just a step quicker. Maybe 80. So really give me speed. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, Comet 2 didn't trigger. So sometimes I've noticed that when you have too many triggers going on, Planet Coaster 2 doesn't know how to handle it. It freaks out a little bit. Interesting. That's twice it hasn't triggered. Let's just double check. Okay, so we have done the wrong one. Silly duffers. See? This is when, remember when I said, oh, I don't need all them nameplates? This is when it bites you in the butt. When you get humbled in front of the people still watching. You're gone. Okay, let's see now. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Done, done, done. Put you at 50. Let's just use this all one scene as it's here. Run all. Last shot. And we should be good to go. What did I tell you? It's amazing. You just love it when it all just comes together. Okay. So I'm not sure how to present this for you because it's not being done for like a show or anything, which it sucks. I normally like going over the top and doing something cool for you. But we'll work on the next part. That's so small. What do we want? I want something cool for the show. That's cool, but it's not like what we want, is it? Maybe a peony? Peony? 'll probably do that one. Boom, boom, boom. Probably will have to do it, won't we? Is there any flying fish anymore? Here we go. Oh. Two, three, one. Make sure you don't let the ball on trigger. Solve that by simply just putting them in a sequencer. Uh-oh. Let's delete, didn't I? Yep. Now you want all these to go off at roughly the same time, but you want to do it real. And obviously, a real fireworks show, all of these, you're going to have mistakes, which makes it look semi-real. This. Put these in random part. Okay. Let's see if we can get the fireworks show to where we want it to be. Pressure, pressure. Let's get out of here. believe it. That's pretty good. So let's have a look at night. And then that might be it. Just a quick show put together for you, real fast, just to see where we got to. Ta-da! Real simple. Let's go back to daytime. So you might be wondering like what to do with all of these fireworks and such. And what I normally do is I'll just come to the... Oh, what have we got on? We've got some properties on. Come to the vehicle section. And I'll get this awesome trailer that sits here. And it fits a lot of fireworks, so it's really cool whenever you want to do cool shows and such and have them all like set up on a trailer. And then all you need to do is simply just make it look nice, sort of, as much as you can, especially with the sizing of the actual fireworks themselves. Let's see if we can get this like this. Oops. See, it's very tedious when it doesn't need to, so that's why some people like to set these up on the trailer before you start your show, which isn't a bad idea, because when you normally filming a video trying to keep it as quick as you can, and now you're overreaching thinking, oh, I'll just add all these quickly onto the trailer. And then it's just as simple as stuff like that, like with your bigger ones, they can all come on top as well. These can move up here. But you get the idea of trying to make it neat. If I could find another fireworks show that I did for my stadium. Yeah. So you can see it can all be arranged real neat and tidy, and then you'll have a really cool show. See? And that's nice and simple, and it gets everything out of the way. Be cool if you could have like cables and such that all lead to each other, but yeah, that's pretty much the fireworks show completed. I just wanted to go and throw a little show together just to try and test out obviously the sequencer and get used to that before I start doing my bigger and bigger shows. Let me know in the comments what you think and what you'd like to see next, but other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is obviously new to me, so please do be kind in the comments about it, because yeah, I don't know whether I'll keep doing these or not. Yeah, it is a lot of time and energy trying to film all these, and yeah, it is what it is, whether people watch it or not. But for those that are watching, thank you very much. I appreciate every one of yous. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, and let's check out the show at night. See ya.